but we're gonna move straight to a gorgeous colors of diamond ring at our lowest price ever. This was originally sold here at HSN at $159. It was appraised at $245, so it was a great value from $245 to $159. Now, $80 off, lowest price ever. And we have the coveted red, which we almost never do. We have the blue, which is the #1 bestseller, and we have the black. And this is a fabulous, beautiful, rich, expensive looking Clover design. We're doing it for $15.98 on your charge card or $13 and change if you're using your HSN charge card. Now, this is above a 1/4 carat. This is a full 1/3 of a carat, not just of any diamonds, but of fancy colored diamonds. And let's talk about that, Diane. Tell us the difference, because a lot of people didn't even realize that diamonds come in colors.
Well, when we talk about fancy colored diamonds, we're not talking about the shades of white diamonds when they're not a good quality, when they become a little too yellow and a little too gray or a little too brown. We're talking about another scale altogether. Fancy colored diamonds, whether they're yellow or red or blue or green or champagne. And this ring should be like our mascot today because it's a lucky. Look at the Clover inspired. We think about luck, and if you're watching tonight, you're certainly a lucky woman to have these opportunities available to you. So it's, again, couture design, not in your face, but the Clover, you see it, but when you see it from a distance, you just see sparkle, you just see brilliance, and of course you see the personality of color.
Oh, you do. And you see the carat weight, because this is a substantial carat weight. You know, this would be a great stackable ring. You could wear a couple of these together. You could stack this with something that you already have. That famous Clover design. We know the diamond house that does that. So you've got that look here. And yet, again, in a low profile, every single day ring that you can do at $79.90. Can we show the matching earrings to this, though? Because I know we have... Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this one out here because we have matching earrings coming up first in our 5 and 5. So that means 5 great products, great values, but only a minute a piece. Take a look.